Last Thursday's crash during South by Southwest in Austin raising a number of questions about Austin and the way we handle such big events and the party culture.
We wanted to know just how many suspected drunk driving arrests happened during this year's South by Southwest. Just under 150 people were arrested for DWI during this 9-day festival citywide. Compare that to last year, where there were more than 200 arrests across Austin. And some are claiming the problem is people making bad choices because they just don't have enough options. In fact, the chief of police mentioned today a lack of cabs on the streets can increase the amount of people choosing to drive drunk. As Kevin Schwaller found out, there's even disagreement between people in the cab industry about how to serve everyone.
If you tried to grab a cab during South by Southwest, you probably had to wait, possibly for hours.
I think we need to look at our resources for the department, our cabs, how many cabs we have, especially at night, where on any given weekend night or when there's a special event, anytime past midnight, good luck trying to catch a cab. It's just not going to happen.
That was Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo. The issue of cab supply and demand during special events is also one this taxi cab task force is taking on. The general manager of Austin Cab, Ron Means, agrees crowds are outpacing cabs, especially during South by.
We're waiting for hours because there's not enough cabs. There are not enough cabs during regular week peak times. I encourage the chief to ask for more permits. We do need more permits.
That's something the city would have to approve. Driver Harold McClung doesn't want more permits. He says the issue is that drivers aren't covering the city properly.
I think the cabs need to be utilized and not cherry pick calls. Take the calls as they come.
Task Force brought up other options like special events cab permits and a universal app to help better connect possible riders with Austin's cab companies. And Means believes the meter's running on a decision about more permits for Austin cabs. Reporting in Austin, Kevin Schwaller, KXAN News.
And to give you more perspective about the amount of cabs we have operating in Austin, the city has 3 companies currently using more than 750 permits. Our population is more than 800,000. But if you look at Oklahoma City, there are 10 taxi companies operating more than 500 permits. They have a population of nearly 600,000. And when you do the math, the city of Austin has the most cabs per person. It is 1 cab in 1,114 people. Also, a side effect of the problem, KXAN Investigates showed you last month about the rise in unpermitted illegal taxis operating in Austin, trying to fill the demand. You can see our past stories where we show why this is a whole separate problem and the potential danger for you. That is through the Investigates tab on KXAN.com.